Christ is in our midst. On Holy Saturday morning, one of the books that we read from is the book of Jonah, because it is a prefigurement of the resurrection of Christ. Jonah was swallowed, as we know, by the sea beast, often called a whale or a big fish, and was in its belly for 3 days, and then finally was coughed up by the whale. There's a lot that could be said about this in a Bible study, to be sure. But the reason that it is read on Holy Saturday is because that is a day that we believe that Jesus is in the tomb after his crucifixion before the resurrection. So in anticipation of the resurrection, that passage is read. And I would like to share with you Jonah's prayer from the book of Jonah that he reads while in the sea beast, imploring the Lord to allow him to come out of it. And it goes as follows. Then Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from the belly of the fish, saying, I called out to the Lord in my distress, and he answered me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried, and you heard my voice. You cast me into the deep, into the heart of the seas, and the flood surrounded me. All your waves and your billows passed over me. Then I said, I am driven away from your sight. How shall I look again upon your holy temple? The waters closed in over me. The deep surrounded me. Weeds were wrapped around my head at the roots of the mountains. I went down to the land whose bars closed upon me forever. Yet you brought up my life from the pit. O Lord my God, as my life was ebbing away, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came to you into your holy temple. Those who worship vain idols forsake their true loyalty, but I, with the voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will pay. Deliverance belongs to the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to the fish, and it spewed Jonah out upon the dry land. Jonah's prayer is one of deliverance and asking God to be with him during a difficult time in his life. Ultimately, it foreshadows the resurrection, but may we also take it to heart and have it foreshadow, God willing, our own resurrection, if you will, in time of trouble, knowing always that the Lord is indeed with us. God bless you. Amen.